I remember how the park outside our parked car was frozen with quiet and darkness, when your anger shot through the night. Why do you call yourself a feminist? You guys are equal, and as a man, I'm always expected to be a man, to make the first move. If anything, it's harder for me. You get all the good stuff and none of the bad. Your brows furrowed in concern for the capacity of my inferior mind, and your eyes grasped my shoulders, pushing me down as if to add to the gravity of your words. Do you understand where I'm coming from now? I sat there small, draped in a label that was then too big for me, struggling in the creases that were smothering the pieces of ideals taped together to form my skeleton. Feminist fell over my frame like an old baggy shirt. It was suddenly embarrassing, and the tag started to itch. All of the good stuff and none of the bad. Women like Orwell's pigs, squealing to be more equal than others, while you were pressured to be a man in relationships. The dilemma of having to choose who you spend your most intimate moments with. So though I sympathize with your burden of boyhood bravery, it's hard to pity the problem of a cloud's troubled position of working will award water when you are the parched flower waiting for the rain to come, only to be rattled by the thunderous booms of ingratitude. This is when you tell me not to get hysterical. Hysterical. The word invented as a diagnosis given to women showing inappropriate emotion, like anger. Supplemented with a daily dose question of, are you on your period, as if an internal chemical explosion is the only thing that warrants my passionate opinion, but I'm not supposed to talk about it, so I'm still trying to figure out where the hell I have to hide the fact that I bleed.
Come on.
You illegitimize the cries of my sisters. You try to deny me of my history. Give me a hysterectomy that misdirects me to dissect a woman from me. So you know what? I'm done with the futility of civility. I feel like cussing you out.
Come on, girl, cuss him out.
I call you a pussy, but that would insult mine. Cunt is the same predicament because it's your dick I'm meant to insult. Can't call you a slut, bitch, or whore because those are reserved for the ladies. I call you a son of a bitch, but that would just insult the woman you came from, and the male equivalent of bitch bastard is still just calling your mother a whore. Douchebag, one of the dirtiest descriptions, just depicts the drippings of a woman. How about motherfucker, throw in a feminine connotation to make it extra horrifying, or a universal fuck you, punctuated by erecting a phallic middle finger in order to provide you with a visual representation about I want you to be fucked. Like a woman. Use sexual politics as the ultimate degradation, but I don't say any of this. I sit in silence, because it has been hard to get a word in edgewise over your alpha male gorilla chest pounds. King cock, atop a building squeezing me reckless in your leathery grip, dangling me over the edge, asking me why the hell I don't enjoy the view, oblivious to the fact that I can't even talk to you without choking on a language designed to remind me of my place. Anything I refer to as an insult simply boomerangs back and burns my own tongue and threatens to drown me in these thick veiled fabrics of sexist dialect, but I will continue to rip these assaults apart, tearing these baggy rags and tying them tight and proud across my body, filling them to the limit the fabric will allow till they fit my feminine form. Then reflecting back your furrowed brow, I ask, do you understand where I'm coming from now?